Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating a new video. Now we have reached the 8k in last 10 days. We are now top 7 in the world with the mortar deck. Yeah, we were like 7.5k trophies, and we were in a bad tilt, but finally we could manage to hit the 8k. Today the video is a bit abnormal one because I played and I forgot to record. I was just focused to untilt and forgot about the recording. So I'm going today to share you the gameplays I've played and these games that made me reach the 8k trophies. There was about 2 or 3 games I sniped, but the others were playing with my main deck. I was just afraid of Hoggie's player, so I just made create a deck that counters, and yeah, it worked well in this range of trophies. So I'm going to show you the gameplays, and maybe in the middle of the game I make some commentary on moves, why I did this or why I didn't do this. I'm really sorry, I know you wanted to see it live games, but I was really not, I wasn't taking attention to my mind. So the upcoming video, the next push, I will be recording every live game I play with commentary too. Just this time will be only prize. Okay, let's see. This guy is playing graveyard with the queen. It's considered a bad matchup to Mortar Hawk, but it's okay. I put the bats to kill the queen. I don't want the queen to take shots in the tower. I'm waiting for him to play, but he didn't. I thought he was having Nado in cycle, so I didn't play Hog. Now I notice he's low on elixir, so I pressured now with Hog and Bats, as I know he's low on elixir. This was a good move. Look the Hog. It took 2 hits. That helped much in this game. I was just letting guards. I should put it earlier, but that's fine. Look, it took like half of the tower. It was not the best move, but I just noticed he was low in elixir, so I tried to make any type of pressure. I I know he was playing Nado, so I didn't put Zeb on the skills. Fire Zeb kills the queen, so I did it to make the mortar take a shot on the tower. Guards is enough for this, and also the mortar to make the baby hit on it. I don't want him to take damage. If he build a strong graveyard bush in the double or triple, it will be really hard to defend. So I must protect the tower from any damage he make. I tried to make the hog take a hit, but it doesn't work. Guts is enough to the graveyard. If he's low in elixir and can't drop the poison. Also spear 2 works so good with the graveyard. Now again I wanted the hog to take a hit, but it doesn't work. I I make this cause I know he's going to graveyard. So I the should kill the cards he dropped to make the tower target on the skills to prevent the damage. It shouldn't be ignored at all. We kill this queen. I'm trying to gain time by pressuring cause his tower is less than mine. So I'm trying to gain some time to prevent a big bush. Cause if he make I can't defend. So I'm trying to win a time by pressuring like this. A general playing against graveyard, you must attack on the two lanes. One lane will not work, he will just defense and make a strong push. So you must make a push on the two lanes. Here I missed the baby dragon with fire. It was bad one. It was going to cost me the game, but that mortar worked well. And now we won. Okay, that was well. Let's move to the next one. Here I was against a Mega Knight. Let's see how we managed to win this. It was not a bad matchup. It was like balanced. This version of deck that you will see, I see it was balanced one. Not that bad counter. Maybe the problem in this game is that if he build a strong bush with minions and he's having zapping cycle, it would be a bit hard to meet to defense. But if he wasted his zap, we could pressure easily this game with hog bats or hog horde maybe. Here guards are enough to kill the wall. Here I counted the elixir wrong, but the guards and spear already made a good job, so it's not a big deal to me. I waited for the horde a bit because I know he was going minions and zap, so I waited, and I thought he is not going to zap this because Mega Knight HP was so low, so I predicted that he will not zap the horde. He maybe keeps the zap for a second push. The fire in this position kills the miner and the wall. If I ignored, it would take half of the tower, and that will be bad to us. So push like this mustn't be ignored at all. The spear works well with the musketeer. I wanted the hog to take the hit. Now we are going to make activation with the spear. Here I missed the minions with the fire. I was a bit nervous in this, but that activation works so well. It's going to work well against the Mega Knight and the Miner. So against any type of Mega Knight decks, you must make a king activation like this mortar in the middle, and when the Mega Knight jump, you put spear in this position in front of the king, so that king will help you so much in this game. I put the hog on the other lane to force him to put the minions, so that if I didn't do this, he was going to support the bush with minions and I couldn't defend. So I was having to do this. I could do this safely. He's just having minions and zap, so he couldn't kill the horde easily. And he was not having musketeer cycle. I zap to try the hog to take 2 hits to make the musketeer target on the other cards I played. I put spear like this to force the bandit to dash and so the mortar hit connecting the tower. And yeah, and here we were. This was a good matchup for us. Okay, let's move to next one. Yeah, here I was playing abnormal deck. Look at this. I was trying to snipe Hoggy's players. I'm just Hoggy's queen deck counters me. So I tried to snipe them with this deck. Okay, we are luckily have met a lockbait player, and this works so well also against the lockbait too, so it wasn't a big problem. Now let's see. He played like this. He thought I was playing my main deck, so he know that it will not be easy to defend it if I'm not having fire cycle, so he played like this. This guy also playing lockbait perfectly. With this version exactly, he plays so well with it. We make activation because I know he will cycle barrels so fast, and that I will not cycle low quickly, so that will work good with the king activation too against the barrel. I'm keeping log if he played barrel. Here he went so aggressive. I can't pressure with Valkyrie because I know he's having it in cycle. But look at this, with Valkyrie Miner would work so good. Look at this position. It worked so good. Look the Valkyrie. It worked really so good here. I know he was going to play Valkyrie behind the tower, so I put mine in the front. Maybe it was not a good needle, but I think it is not bad one, as our tower are higher of HP than him. That position of miners helped me so much in the game. I could cycle Earth safely and go in the other lane. I'm just cycling ship cards. We just keep the lock for the barrel, so it's fine to waste elixir. We are already countering this game. I'm keeping log for this upcoming barrel. That's good. It was really was I'm playing this deck was really so good to us, and yeah, the trophies too. How we sniped a Huggies player with the same deck again. This minor bomb. Okay, this request. I'm sorry for so notifications. I'm going to accept you all. I'm. I just don't want the fire spirit to connect the tower, so I put minor. I was not having skills, so I didn't want the fire to hit in the tower. The bomb works so well with Hoggies, and I was keeping Nado if he earthed the bomb and the tower, so it will be easily to activate the king with the Nado. Now we could cycle Earth safely. I'm just all the game just cycling miner. It's just only having like skills or queen for the miner, and I could cycle Earth easily. The log and zap on the skills, the bomb on the to the to the pigs. So it's really good matchup to us. I put mana like this to prevent the queen hits, and I needed to make activation. This would help so much against the Hoggies. I'm here keeping the Valkyrie and the log for the pigs if he played. Just waiting a little and then we cycle Earth on the tower. Valkyrie log kills the pigs so easily. Maybe there are other decks that counter the pigs, but this deck I am only having 8 max, and the other decks I'm not having 8 max, so I I think it's good counter also to pigs. I hate their way of playing, so I make this deck particularly to them. I'm just keeping the bomb for the pigs. He put earth, so I could safely put the bomb and cycle the earth and miner too. He can do anything to the mine and earth. It's really so good. Here bomb works so good. As you see here, he's having nothing to do. I'm just making all counter cards to him. He can't do nothing. I'm just only having one earth and the log to win. I put the bomb away because I know he's going to put earth. And now we won easily. This was so good. Okay, fine. Let's move to the next one. Here, I'm sorry, I sniped the Lancito. look, look, I entered the P.E.K.K.A. Knight, Earth, Miner. I'm keeping that for the Skarmy, sure. And the bomb Nado for the hog. I'm sorry, bro. In this game, to be honest, I played so bad at the middle of the game and at the end, but luckily I was having the matchup, so it's not a bad. So it's not bad. I put the earth here on the Skarmy. I'm not having that. If I was having that, I was going to put just keeping the pickup for the giant skeleton, and also, and sure, I'm keeping the needle for the hog. If you put on any other side, here I needed the wizard to kill it easily, and of course I'm keeping the bomb for the hog. Here I missed the skills with the log. I was so late here. It, it doesn't it doesn't make a big problem. I was just late in the log, but okay, it's still good. Yeah, I mean the two towers are like the same HP, so it wasn't a big problem. I'm just also every time I'm keeping pickup for the giant. I thought he was going to nado the Pika to the tower, so I was just keeping the knight if he did this so that it don't target to the tower. This works well. We could cycle Earth safely at minor of the game. We could zap this easily. I'm sorry bro, I'm keeping pickup for the next giant. Here it wasn't the best position for the miner. I missed the right position of preventing the nado activation. But look, the tower, HB, it wasn't. I wasn't in bad situation, so it works well too. I'm just cycling minor earth and keeping the P.E.K.K.A and the Nado for his push. Here we mistaken the Nado. I defend this badly. He pressured me in this situation. I defended this bad, to be honest. Now we made the right Nado. I was nervous as the previous bush, so I missed the Nado. I'm not used to it. I have nothing to do. I'm just keeping the P.E.K.K.A for his push. And here I need the hog away. Now I could put log and earth easily. And now I have won. He's laughing. He BM'd me before. Okay. Now the last game against Mega Knight Ram Rider with Fireball. I really like this game. Look at the middle. We make a very good king activation in this game. You must watch it. To be honest, that Mega Knight Ram Rider I don't like to face it. like the pigs do. A bad counter to the mortar hook, but this one with the fire bats and zap, it was not not so bad. But I, in general, I don't like to play against the I don't like to play against the Mega Knight. I hate it. Okay, we report the guard safely to the ghost. We don't want him to take any damage. Here he zaps the bats to make the guards take a nice damage. It was not a big damage, but it was good, like at the start too. And also we are higher than him with one elixir, so the zap was good. He was supposed to zap the bats. I don't know why he didn't make it. And also he was supposed to zap the spear to make the bandit dash to the tower and take like 1000 HP. Maybe he's not used to against my deck, so he didn't do. And of course here I'm keeping them for the Ram Rider to prevent his hit and his dash on the tower. So guard zap worked so good with it. That worked well, putting guards to prevent any queen damage. Now we need to save elixir, so I didn't zap the bats. We need to dominate with the elixir. I'm just know that he is going to fire the horde. So I put his spear behind to kill the ram too, because I know he's going to fire. I want the hook to take a hit, because I know he's not having the ram rider in cycle. Here I know he's not having zap. I'm calculating the cycle, so I put bets like this safely. I know he's not having ghost, so I put guards like this safely too. I here don't know what to do. I just tried to pressure other lane to prevent a Mega Knight push. Look at this upcoming push. Look at this. This was interesting. Look at this. We have here activated and got the ghost and zap the bats. This was really so amazing, to be honest. I liked this. It was making a strong push in two lanes, and we defended easily, or not easily. We defended, and we make a king activation too. This was really so nice. Look, the king help. It helps so much against his cards. It helps so much. We just want to gain time. I know there is not much time left, but I want to gain time to prevent push. We just want to gain time. This was a hard push too. But we managed to defend it. This was really so good. Yeah, yeah, we won this easily. This was amazing games. We have not tilted. I not tilted these games. Now we are still top 7 in the world. We just need like 2 games to be top 1. Yeah, 2 games. Okay. Maybe next video. Next video I'm going to record live games. I repeat my apologize again. I was 7.5k trophies and was not intending to record. I was just focusing to untilt. So I in other words, I was not expecting to reach 8k. I was not planning to this. I was just want to play to untilt only. Okay, the next push we're going to record live games with moves explanation. Okay, still like 9 days left. Okay, it's well. Okay, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, before we end our video, I have created a new Facebook account because the previous one was full, so many people could watch. So that's why you see many notifications, people sending there. I accept you all, and I start to connect Facebook here in this account too. Thank you guys for watching and see you in next push. Goodbye.